Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, as you saw by the title, I'm going to be doing a full face of affordable drugstore makeup. Y'all, I have not done a drugstore full face, get ready with me kind of thing in a long minute, okay? So if you want to see what I wore on my face to get this glow, darling, keep on watching, okay? It's affordable and she just beaming. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you. So let's start out with a new primer. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Primer Serum, okay? And here it is. If I'm not mistaken, I picked this up at Walmart and I think it was only like maybe $5, $6, okay? Gotten that into my skin, I'm going to go in with a new foundation. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. It said it is a medium to full coverage foundation, and I picked mine up in the shade F16.5, okay? And I picked up the full coverage foundation that they came out with, I believe it was last year. I picked it up 2 different shades, one in F15 and the other one I think is in F16. The differences between the two, I think this is medium to full and this is absolute full coverage, but also this one comes with a doe foot. You guys probably have seen this. I'm just want to show you real quick just in case you haven't. This one comes with a doe foot applicator, but the Radiance one has a pump, okay? It's real quick. Let's see how this did. And let's go in with a couple of pumps on the back of the hand. Here is the shade right there. Not a bad shade at all. You know, guys know I like to match it more to my actual face than to, like, say my chest or the back of my hand or anything like that. So let's see. Not a bad shade. Not bad at all. Wow, that's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good match right there. Okay, so let me finish up and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is my face after having applied the foundation, okay? I had to go in with just a little bit more to finish off my forehead and around my eyes area, so it was like 2.5 pumps, so that's not bad, okay? But here is my face. Whoa, okay, they were in line when they said radiant, okay? But I literally just finished applying it, okay? So I'm going to do my brows while this dries down. My brows are really, really tragic. Now that my brows are done, I had to go in with the ColourPop Brow Boss gel just to, you know, layer it down just a little bit because I have a couple flyaways, but I need to go get my brows done because, oh my gosh, I think I've grown them out enough to correct when the lady over waxed them and plucked them the last time. Oh, now I'm having to overgrow them out just so that when I go get them done again, it can be hopefully done correct without them still looking, you know, a little crazy. So please forgive my brows. I'm in correction mode here. I'm in get it fixed mode here, but I digress. Anyway, okay, so here's my face. It's been a good 5 minutes since I've put my face on, and this skin is still radiant. It's completely dry down. Yep, it is completely dried down. So let's go in with some concealer, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. I picked mine up in the shade C14, and let's see what this do. Same with the same doe foot applicator, and put a side what I did earlier. And there is the color. Okay, a little light, so light. I'm gonna do a bright light concealer highlight on my face, so let's see what it do. Okay, so I have finished with the concealer on my face. Nice. One thing I like about the concealer, that is very easy to blend out, really easy to blend out. So if you like it to, if you would, excuse me, if you wanted to let it sit and dry down just a little bit, you can. I don't like to do that just yet because I think I put on enough for me to really just blend out really, really well, because it's not necessarily a really thin concealer. This is a medium to full, this is a medium to full coverage concealer. So because I like my foundations more medium coverage than anything, even when they come across full coverage, I like a medium coverage most of the time than a full coverage. Now, if the foundation is just full coverage and I can't help it, it's just full coverage. But this concealer comes off just a little bit medium, and that's okay to me, okay? So just know that. But it too is hydrating and retails. Yeah. So next up, I'm gonna go in with a setting powder, and this is the Makeup Obsession Pure Bake baking powder in the shade Topaz. I just saw this in Target like a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I've never heard of that brand, Pure Bake. So I was like, okay, so let's try them. So here is the, you probably can't see that. Here is the shade. They had a translucent white powder, they had a yellow banana powder that they were out of, and they had this being the darkest shade, Topaz, okay? So let's see. Oh, I like this, okay? So instead of there being holes right there, you take the whole top compartment off, and then there's just straight powder, okay? All right, so let's go in and see what it do. Okay. So, a little bit. And let's hope this works. Not bad. Okay. Alrighty now. I see where it does leave just a little bit of a cast, but I think that's just the color of it, where it takes like my brown and adds a little yellow to the undertone. So, but it blends in and sinks in effortlessly. Whoa, I'm impressed. I can say I'm impressed because this is Drugstore, and I think I paid $7 for this powder. So that's not bad, not bad at all. So let's go next into my eyes really quickly, okay? I purchased the Earth and Stone Makeup Revolution Pro palette. This is not a Makeup Revolution video. This so happens that the majority of my first products are by Makeup Revolution, okay? So I purchased their palette, the Earth and Stone palette. And here are the colors. I dibbled in them just a little bit to see which ones I'm going to use. So let's see what I'm going to create today, okay? So I've already done one eye just to see what I was going to do, okay? Now I'm going to go in with the other eye to show you what I did. I didn't do much. I'm not going anywhere but to work later, and I'm about to go out with a couple of friends right now to catch a quick movie. I'm going to go see Harriet. I'm going to let you guys know how that was. Go check it out if you don't plan on doing it, because I know this is going to be a good movie. I know she did a great job. The lead actress, I forgot her name, but she's so freaking talented and beautiful, okay? But go check out Harriet if you have not seen it yet, okay? All right, but let's go into this eye real quick, okay? So first off, I'm just going to take this beautiful pinky shade right here. I'm just going to pack all the color onto my lid, okay? So next up, I'm going to take another crease brush, and I am just going to take this beautiful dark brown shade right there, and I'm just going to take it in my crease and just blend out the edges and take it to the side right there, okay? And one thing I noticed while I was doing this eye is that this brown shade, if you're not careful, it could become really bad really quickly. It could turn kind of muddy. So chances are, if I wanted to do it with this black, probably that would happen too. So just want to be just a little careful with that right there, okay? Because some eyeshadows, they can make it look beautiful, soft, and effortless with a steady build up. I think with this palette right here, if you do a little bit too much too quickly, or if you try to do both shades, it'll look kind of bad. So I will say that, so just be cautious of that, okay? And then just one small little touch on the inner tear ducts of my eye, on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to take this very pretty gold shade right here. It's not a glitter. Guys, I tried with the glitter, and these two on the outer end right here, they are glitter, pressed glitters. And this one right here, it looks white, but it's more of a really like sugar pink color. It is a pressed glitter, and I'm like, damn it and a half, but you know what, it's okay. I might try to do something like maybe closer to the holiday times on Christmas with those, but for right now, I'm just going out with friends. I don't need no glitter on my eyes, okay? So I'm just taking this little small brush right here, and I'm just going to add that to the inner corner. And for just my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with both that pretty pink blush shade right there and the brown to see what it look like on my lower lash line. Okay, so I finished up my eyes. I used some other products for the wing and for my eyeliner. They're not new, so that's why I didn't show them, okay? But I will list them down below in the comment section, okay? All right, so next up, let's go in with a new blush, okay? I picked up the ColourPop blush sticks, okay? And I picked up the shade Mic Drop, okay? A very pretty coral orange shade, okay? So, and there it is right there. Such a pretty shade, okay? Since this is a stick formula, I'm gonna try it a different way. I'm not really used to creams and sticks for blushes, so I'm gonna try this a different way, okay? Where did my beauty blender go? Okay, so I'm gonna take my beauty blender, okay? I use it on my face today, and I'm just gonna put it on the booty of the blender, and I'm just going to, I guess, push it in. Okay, let's do this a little bit more. That's pretty. That's just a light little soft little something, a color on the cheeks right there. Nice and light, okay? So I did like that. That's just something different and new right there, just to stamp it onto your face, okay? So next up, I'm going to go in with a highlighter. And we have the Physicians Formula Rose All Day highlighter in the shade, let's see, Petal Glow? I think it's called Petal Glow? No, I'm sorry, in the shade Freshly Picked, okay? Okay, so here's the highlighter. Doesn't blend very well, okay? It gives the pigmentation, because there it is when it's on its own. However, it does not like blend out. When I use a brush on this, any brush on this, it should blend it out, and I don't think it's blending it out very. And this is a totally clean brush right here, and I'm just, it's not, it's okay, but it's not, it's, so, okay, so with this particular highlighter, okay, pretty color, very pretty. I would say this, have a really good blending blush on deck, because this does not blend easily, okay? I put it on, I'm thinking, okay, and it was just very stark, but when I went to blend it out with the brush that I use, and this is a Morphe highlight brush, okay? You probably see my, the bigger one that I have, I think it was the M438 brush that I have. It's a pointed highlighting brush. That one I use mostly, but that's the one I forgot at work. So I use this one, and I've used this plenty of times before, and it blends out my highlight really, really good. But it was having some trouble with this right here. So then I brought in this brush by Luxie, okay, and it is a tapered highlighting brush. And even to get this just a little bit more blended out, it took some time, okay? So either have a really good highlighting brush, or, and just know, just keep it in the back of your mind that this does not blend effortlessly. It's kind of stiff when you put it on, and it's just in that one, it's just in that one spot. So just know that, okay? So that's a bit disappointing. I look for several things when it comes to my highlighters, and it just doesn't have to be a beautiful shade. It has to be able to blend and be creamy and everything. Like, I love that, you know, it has a nice smell and everything, but if you don't blend well, this one might be going back. This might be going back to the store. I mean, it's not like it was cheap. If I'm not mistaken, it was $12.99, $14.99. So we'll see, okay? And because, you know, I don't have anything in the lip department, I forgot at work. I just grabbed it. I was like, okay, I'll just use this, and you know, I forgot it at work. I'm still gonna show it though. I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb because I just love this color. So this was in the Fenty Glow, okay? Just went in with that one. I haven't worn this in a minute, so let's stay with the glow theme of it all, okay? All right, and then to set all of this beautifulness, all of this into place, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Face Mist. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, maybe $5.99 at Walmart, Target. Keep it simple, okay? It is 12, y'all can't see that. It is 12:47, okay? So I want to have this face on for the next 11 to 12 hours, okay? So you probably won't see me until after midnight, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys know how this foundation works and how it works in the elements and all of that jazz, okay? Because right now, whew, baby, I am glowing. It's a full glow day, I will say that, okay? So if you want to see how this looks, keep on watching. I'll see you guys in a minute. Your girl is about to head out. Load up. Be right back, okay? And I am back, all right? And here is my face after several hours of wear, okay? I have had my face on for literally since it was almost 1 o'clock, okay? Right now, it was almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now I can honestly say it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't even show you my phone because literally it's on the charger because it's like on 5% right now. So it's literally about to die. However, okay, I've had this face on, this makeup on for a solid 12 hours straight. I've been out in the elements and everything. It's a pretty cool day here where I am in Georgia and Savannah. However, it's cooled down, but the sun was still shining. So I've been out in the elements, and here is my face. As you can see, I am a complete oil slick, okay? But let me give you some quick stats on this foundation, okay? This foundation retails for $12. I picked mine up at ULTA, okay? I picked mine up at ULTA, retails for $12. There's only 16 shades. So the shade that I picked up, 16.5, that is the darkest, deepest shade, okay? I'm hoping that they're gonna do like they did with the full coverage foundation. I'm hoping that they're going to do like they did with this foundation, because if I'm not mistaken, this foundation started out with 16 or 18 shades, and now it's available in 40 shades. So I'm hoping that they're going to curate and expand the shade range later on. I will say that, okay? Also, we have the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. This is available in 16 shades also, and it retails for $10, okay? My opinion, because I'm more of a medium coverage person, I would say this right here is a good full coverage foundation, but the concealer is more of a medium coverage foundation. One thing I loved about this concealer, that it was very easy to blend. So if you like more of a full coverage concealer on your face, probably the best thing to do is to let it dry down just a little bit, because once I put it on my face, usually I go straight in and start blending it out, okay? So that's just my preference, just to see how it goes when it's wet like that, because some people just don't have the time to sit and wait for it to dry down, okay? Just being honest, put it on and just blend it on out. That's usually what I do. With this foundation right here, it was a beautiful, beautiful finish. It does give you a radiant look, okay? And this right here, all the shine that you're seeing, this is after 12 hours of wear, okay? So this is what you start out with, but when it starts to dry down, really, not this bad though, but when it starts to dry down, you get a very beautiful, luminous, radiant finish, and it's absolutely beautiful, okay? So I will say that, but overall, I like this foundation. However, I would not suggest this for oily skin types. I'm dry combination, meaning of course I get oily in my T-zone. And of course here in my T-zone right now, my nose, my cheeks, my forehead is all oily. But if I turn, and if you look at this side of my face right here, it's completely dry, okay? But if I literally pat my nose, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is oil on my fingers, okay? So if you have an oily skin type or combination, you're more oily in your combination skin type, you might not like this foundation for an extended period of time, okay? This might be something to wear on maybe like a basic 6 to 8 hour day. With me having put it on so much earlier today, and usually I don't do that, but since I was ripping and running today, I put this on around about 12 o'clock. It was almost 1 o'clock when I put this on. When I finished my face, it was around about almost 1 o'clock when I finished my face. So for a good solid 12 hours, I've worn this for an extended period of time, and this is what my face looks like, okay? Not bad, but this is after extended wear. Around about the 8 hour mark, I did check my face, and that's where my oils had just begun to peak out. But mind you, I am dry to combination, okay? So if you have if you have normal to dry skin, you're absolutely probably going to love this. But if you have oily combination skin, you probably won't like it for that extended period of time, okay? But overall, the foundation itself was very beautiful, very nice. I absolutely loved it, okay? Okay, and that is all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you like me and my brand of crazy, just a little bit, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below, okay? I hope you guys have a beautiful night wherever you are, and stay blessed and stay beautiful. Bye.